Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Today is a bit of a different video. I'm just going to give my thoughts on the hero of the month because I've been asked about her a lot. And I think she's a very odd hero. I think there's some good things and some bad things about her. Okay, so we'll start at the top. So her cleric class is not amazing because there's quite a lot of competition in that class, with the likes of your Mother North, for example, or Zimkeitha. Wait, Zimkeitha's Druid. Anyway, but yeah, we're just going to go through her, and then I'll give my thoughts on each individual bit, and then like an overall at the end. Okay, so her first passive ability is plus 94 defense against Holy when someone tries to steal their mana. Okay, that's okay, but to be fair, I think off the top of my head, the only yellow 5-star that steals mana is Gwyn, and she's not really part of the meta at the minute, so I don't think that's going to be very effective. I mean, there's Li Zhu and Chow, but when you're going up against 5 stars, you very rarely take 4 stars. The other passive ability is resist health, steal ailments. That could be quite a good one with the likes of Vanda and Costume Elkinen becoming more and more popular. That could actually come into play a little bit, but for it to be effective against 2 heroes, it's not exactly huge. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. So her attack is quite high. I worked out yesterday, if you were to max her and put 20 emblems on it, go in the attack route, she'd have 847 attack, which is quite high. Especially when you see her special skill doing 260 damage to 3 enemies. Her defense is pretty standard, and so is her health. For 5 stars, you're talking probably about 750 and about 1300 on health and defense. Okay, now the good stuff, the special skill. Okay, so she hits 3, and she hits 3 for, I believe, 10% less than Drake. Yeah. Drake does about 400-ish damage to the 3. So I would expect her to do about the same, because Drake's attack with 20 emblems is about 823, I think it was just then, and this is just under 850. So I would imagine it's probably around the 400 to 450 mark for 3. And she's average speed, which is not amazing when you consider that Drake does 10% more damage than her, and he's fast. Or if you compare her to someone like Frida, who hits 3, but she deals 290% damage, so that's quite a lot more. Now, these alternatives here, we'll start with 3 and work our way up, sorry. Okay, so minus 16% attack, and well, we'll put 2 in with this as well, minus 16% defense. I would see these as like little extra bonuses because they're not insignificant. Like 16% is quite a bit, considering it's just like an extra little thing. But then obviously alternative 1 is devastating. So it's kind of like she's got an okay amount of damage with an added little bonus, with the chance of that added bonus being incredible. But it is only for 3 turns. I don't know. I'm not personally a fan of these random special skill heroes. If I sound a bit rough, by the way, it's because I had my COVID vaccination yesterday, and I feel a bit rough today, but we digress. Yeah, I think the alternatives 2 and 3 are okay. They're not great, but they're not, like, they're nice to have, but you're not going to, like, set out wanting them, obviously. But alternative 1 is devastating. Like, minus 54 defense, it's half of the, it's more than half of their defense is gone. And then obviously her elemental link, which I think is actually one of the best ones. Giving all dark allies a small amount of mana at the end of each turn for 4 turns. I think that is very useful. That's probably the best elemental link I've seen. Maybe on a par with the one that, like, Raphael had, where it gave you plus 30% defense against special skills. That was quite a good one too, but this means that if you don't get tiles, your heroes are still going to fire, which is very useful, especially if the board dies on you, which we all struggle with from time to time. Obviously it's only for dark allies, but in this day and age when people stack 3-2 and 3-1-1 and 4-1, this could be the difference between winning and losing a battle. But anyway, overall I think she's a pretty solid hero. I will probably max her after, she's probably third in line for materials for me, because I want to max Grimble first, because of the amount of Freyas and Beerers and all that are around. Grimble's going to be my next purple, I think. Then probably Ms. Daru, and then Malicna. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I think she's worth ascending, in my opinion. If you have a different opinion, then feel free to let me know down at the bottom in the comments. And while we're here, we'll do the hero retraining. Oh, yippee. Well, whoops. Anyway, that was disappointing. But anyway, if you like and subscribe, that would be amazing, and I will see you next time.